with their own explanations. As for example, I would say, Narada. A word is Narada. Narada. Narada means, I say, the son of Brahma, Narada Muni, who is one of the 12 Mahajanas. This is no Narada Muni. But they say, no, Narada means no Rado, Narada. Rado means teeth. In Sanskrit, the word Rado means teeth. No Rado, no teeth. The person who has no teeth, he is Narada. They juggle like that. They follow. Can you understand?
Do you know that Jain philosophy? Jain?
Yes, Jain, yes, something. Yes.
You know their philosophy of anekanta? Anekanta. Truth is nowhere and everywhere.
Yes.
Yes.
Anekanta. It's the origin of the ahimsa.
Yes.
The Buddha says that.
I got some very rare.
Let me finish my
sorry.
So they create this word juggling and country. That's not be accepted. That's Gour. But what is the Mukhyartha of Narada? Narada means the son of Brahma, Narada Muni, one of the Mahajanas. We should accept this thing, not that thing. The Shruti is a Mukhyartha of all. One must quote. A Shruti Pramana is the best of all proofs. So he quoted Shruti, but he creates what generally. So he is not Mahajana. Mahajanas never do that. Mahajana come under the split succession, which originates from Krishna. Evam parampara praptam. Previous acharyas have said this thing. He accepts previous acharyas. And there are bona fide paramparas or disciplic successions. That parampara must be bona fide. So we speak of these 12 Mahajanas, so one may say that so there must be 12 paramparas, 12 disciplic successions. One may think like that. Many disciplic successions, many Mahajanas. This 12, out of 12, there are succession, many successions gone. But the time, according to time, Kala Nasta, some are broken. Some succession, parampara, broken. As in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, I have taught this science to Vipaswan. Sujade, Vipaswan taught Manu to Hikhaku, Vipaswati, stay. But that parampara is broken. That parampara is broken. Now, the same thing, same jnana, same yoga jnana, I am again telling you, Arjuna, which I already told Vibhushan. So he says it's broken. So many are like this. By the influence of time, Kala, some are broken. So this is bona fide parampara now prevailing in this age of all. You understand? This is bona fide parampara. That's a question. So there are only 4 bona fide paramparas. Pramanic parampara, in this age of Kali. Sri Brahma Rudra Sanaka. Sri Brahma Rudra Sanaka. These 4 paramparas. Evam parampara praptam imam radhasya viduhu. Gita says, Krishna says, but in the age of Kali, there are 4 paramparas. Sri Brahma Rudra Sanoga, Vaishnava Akhiti Pavana, Satvaraste Kalo Buddha, Utkali Kusupama. In Kali Yuga there are 4 paramparas. This is a quotation from Padma Puran, with a big scripture. Vedic Acharya, Baladev Vidyabhushana, Vaishnavacharya, he has quoted it. He says there are 4 paramparas. Sri Brahma Rudra Sanaka. Sri beginning from Lakshmi Devi, parampara begins, and Acharya in this Kali Yuga is Ramanujacharya. And what is his name?
Ramanuja.
Ramanuja.
Ramanuja Acharya.
Ramanujacharya. And Brahma.
Dans le sud de la plupart des temps, sont les temps de Ramanuja Acharya. En Inde, ils ont un petit bac très large, blanc, avec un rouge, tout dans le sud. Les grands temps avec beaucoup de
You mean in Karnataka? Which state? Karnataka?
South India, no, belong to South India.
Tirupati,
Cochin.
tous les grands temples du sud, par exemple.
Tiruchirappalli.
Oui.
Yes.
Sri Rangam, Vishnu Kanta.
The acharyas all belong to this South India. Yes. Ramanujacharya.
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Yes. Then Brahma Sampradaya. Coming from Brahma, Acharya is Madhacharya. That's our Sampradaya, Brahma Sampradaya. Mahaprabhu accepted this Sampradaya. This Sampradaya from Mahaprabhu is known as Brahma the Gubya Sampradaya. The word Gubya is added to it. From Mahaprabhu's appearance. Then Rudra Sampradaya begins from Rudra. Shivaji, Vishnu Swami is Acharya. Is known as also Vishnu Swami Sampradaya. And Kumar Sampradaya begins from Kumaras. And Acharya is Nimbakacharya, Nimbakitya. These four are bona fide in age of Kali. These are Vaishnava Acharyas. But there is another, last line is important. Chatvarste Kalabhabhya Kali Purushottama. They appeared before the appearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came in 15th century. Madhacharya came in 13th century. Ramanujacharya came in 12th century. And prior to that, Nimbakacharya and Vishnu come. You understand? So, when Mahaprabhu came, he united these four paramparas. And that was predicted. The prediction was there. Prophecy was there in Vishnu, Padma Purana, which was written 5,000 years ago by Vasudev. Chatvarste Kalabhabhya Utkale Purushottama. These four will be united. And it will be united in Utkal Khanda Purushottam Khetra Jagannath Puri Dham. You understand? Its tradition was there. And from that place, the union, the one dhara, one will come out, and that will spread throughout the world. And that took place when Mahaprabhu appeared, and Mahaprabhu met Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, and there is discussion on Vedanta Sutra, and Mahaprabhu founded, and they say, Achintya Bheda Bheda. Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva. And that is the unification of these four. Now, there is one bona fide parampara dispensation, that Mahaprabhu's parampara. Mahaprabhu's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's dispensation. The Acharyas coming under this succession from Mahaprabhu. That is the bona fide, according to Vedic truth. So one must, Mahajanas are there. The Vaishnava Acharyas are Mahajanas. You understand? Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj, or Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, they are Mahajanas. Mahajanas, they know what they have said, we have accepted. They have not said differently. They have all said one thing. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and Bhakti is the only path to approach Him. Then Mahajanas, we have to accept. That's all. And we follow.
Congratulations. I visited a Krishna temple in
One. MP, Madhya Pradesh, yes. Nice.
Last trip I did to Sri Lanka,
Yeah.
I took pictures of people walking in the fire.
Working in fire, yes.
Those following to the
There are so many.
Murugan. Kartikeya.
Working in Mauritius.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, and the-
How in is also there. Some they also
They work on the
fire, yes.
hot cinders. They are.
Yes, yes.
Colombo,
Don't Mundi, yes. Good temple. Buddha they was spiritual. It's known as Don't Mundi.
these pictures were taken in the cave.
Buddha they.
This is people walking in the fire. They're playing in the fire.
Playing with the fire.
Yes, very
Pictures are not perfect. This one, you see, it is right in the middle of the fire. It's at least 500 degrees Celsius. 500.
Yes.
And this is the Buddha Pajamuni in the temple of Colombo. So sleeping with the And I think this is Brahma and Krishna on there.
Where? In this place.
This is in Sri Lanka, but I was told that it is Brahma and Krishna. I don't know if it's true. I was told it is Brahma and Krishna.
One is blue. It looks like the.
This, I was told it's Krishna.
In Sri Lanka?
In Sri Lanka,
Is
yes.
it in Gandhi?
This is in Devaraha, yes, in the road to Gandhi.
Yes. Then it's Krishna. 2 plus 4. 2 plus 1
It's Krishna.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes. That Krishna is Lal Gopal. Lord. Rope is there. And Mansun Danda and Mansun Rama. Venu Madhuri. One of his Madhuri. I told that. Venu Madhuri. Yes. Venu Madhuri. Rupa. So, just as you thought. Venu thought, Murali thought. Murali
I was
thought.
told that these people working in the fire are always Hindu, never Buddhist.
Yes, they're Hindu. They worship the Murugan.
Kartikeya. Different. You say, I don't have Orissa in India. Yes, people also do.
Yes.
There's one Jatra, the Dham Jatra. And I live in summer, that's also in summer season. They, what?
We have been living a professor was in Orissa. People are there to drink the red hot. They drink the red hot.
Right?
Yes.
The sallow. The sallow.
Follow fire.
May I translate for you?
Yes.
They say the origin of the walking in the fire comes back from the epoch of the legend of Rama and Sita. Ravana had taken Sita away, and as he had disconsidered Sita, walked barefoot, barefoot, without wounds, ni pain, to prove her virginity.
Yes.
And they say that the people doing that now do it with the help of the god Kataraganma and the goddess Patini before they worship this god and goddess before they walk on the path. I don't know if it's true.
No, that's not.
It's not true.
They are imitating Sita Devi. They cannot be Sita Devi.
But on which power do they walk on fire?
Oh, some magical power.
Yoga.
Yoga. Yeah. It is what we see.
Oh, a lot of common scenarios. Even I have seen, for your kind information, one person was handling the red hot and Gour.
What is the explanation?
Well, there are different kind of manifestations of lower energies. Well, material energy is manifested to various levels and different gradations. So, one, like the modern science and technology, it's an aspect of observation of the material energy in its own way. So, the science also, it appears that science perceives the things and proves the things, and it also reflects in result. One on the switch and drive the vehicle, it feels it is moving. Similarly, you can see also, Professor, there are some other manifestation of material energies. The magician and the yogi will take you, even we have heard for certain that they will take you in subtler way to the other planets. I was a member of Esoteric Theosophical Society. I have heard Madame Blavatsky and Colonel Alcott. They took shelter at the lotus feet of two Indian rishis, seers. Though Sumerudas, the Theosophists of West, call them Master Puthni, and another great rishi to whom they call Master Moria. So what do they do? Madame Blavatsky learnt out of those seers, Sumerudas, a process which they call Akashic record. What is Akashic record? You know? Supposing you are sitting at Paris, somebody else is sitting at New York, he has a very valuable book, you would like to get that book, you just concentrate on that person, he will send that book to you, that book will be dematerialized, within a second it will appear before you and it will be rematerialized.
Yogi fits. Yogi, that's known as yogi perfection. Mystical perfection.
Oui, il appartenait autrefois.
Yogi fits mystical perfection. Yogi.
But you know, all what I have read and studied on this, in every religion, say not to take consideration on these things. They say it doesn't mean nothing. It doesn't show that you have a high spirit.
Religion, dharma is one. Dharma is not different, more than one.
Saint Teresa of Saint Teresa or Saint Francis of Assisi or Saint John of Cross always say not to take any consideration. Saint Teresa was raising up like that.
That's right.
She was afraid of that.
Therefore I quoted that verse from Mahabharata. Dharmasya tattva nihita vahaya mahadana denagatsya. Who know? Dharmasya tattva. Real tattva, dharma tattva. That's mahadana. Dharma sakshat bhagavat pranitam. Dharma sakshat bhagavat pranitam. Dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge.
You have taken the point. You don't want?
Show me the other Krishna, I have not seen it.
Oh, this is Sri Lanka. With a knife, I don't know who. This is Krishna.
That is some way to send it.
Dilvaha temple. And I'm doing two books on the Jain.
Yes.
And these pictures of Tirthankara.
Siddhanta.
This is Neminat. Yes, first one.
Digambar,
First one is
Digambar, Digambar.
First one is Adina.
Digambar,
This is Adina.
This is an old temple in Warrior. This is Montagu Kanaki.
Arahata. Yes, Arahata.
Hara.
Say Arab like a Buddhist Theravadi, the Theravadi Buddhist. Sri Lanka, they also say Arab. They don't believe in Bodhisattva.
Prabhupada never accepted as one.
No, that's not good.
This is the life of Maharaja.
That's not good.
This is
bona fide as Maharajan Parampara. There is only one bona fide Chaitanya.
23rd. 23rd.
I don't know whether you've done Ashrama.
It's not bona fide.
23rd.
Maharaja is 24th. He is a contemporary of Lord.
Yeah. And this is life of Maharaja
Mm.
in Srimad Virji,
Mm.
in Rajasthan, Eastern Rajasthan.
Mahabu?
Yeah. No, not near Jaipur.
Jaipur, Rajasthan.
And this was my master in artistic science.
Yeah.
Artistic science. He's a Dastu. He's a Dastu. And he has his mind out, 86 years old. His mind.
Can we accept him as Maharaja?
Will he come under this succession? If he never comes, we won't accept him.
This 10th century.
This Jaina philosophy, this is not bona fide. Buddhist philosophy is not bona fide. Mahaprabhu defeated. Buddhist Acharya.
That's correct.
And you see, so the Parsis are very much westernized.
Yes.
And they do not believe so much now in nothing.
Yes.
Only in Christian Science. They even don't believe in the Indian tradition. And that's it.
Because Parsis, they were coming from Iran. And they were really mixed too much.
And they have been very much working with the British. And most of them have very wealthy kids, wealthy kids in England. This is the place, the Mecca or the Rome of the Jains in Srimad. This is not in Jaipur. This is the owner of the conservatory.
It looks like
Is it near Pushkar?
in Gujarat.
No. It's on the way. When you take the road from Jaipur
To Mount Abu.
I'm sorry. When you take the road from Agra, you have to turn left and to go down about 50 miles and you get to Srinath.
Do you personally adhere to Jains or to Parsis? What is
No.
your personal
No.
faith?
If I'm here, it's because my own feeling is a very profound, very deep devotion to God.
You accept Krishna. You accept
Yeah,
Chaitanya
sure.
Mahaprabhu.
And
This is the only one bona fide parampara.
it's something I cannot explain.
Yeah.
Something out of my study. It's something I cannot explain.
This is the part of the studies.
This is studies.
from your personal
Yes, yes,
faith.
yes.
But it doesn't mean I believe in that. You see, with the Jain, they don't have any God.
No.
Only their Tirthankara. They don't believe in God. And the Parsis, they believe in Aura Mazda or Maz, but they also believe in the evil in Ahriman. So I'm very confused with all that.
Yeah.
The only thing I like
Which is not bona fide, that creates confusion.
confusing.
Yes, all confusion. So you accept the bona fide Mahajanas, Acharyas, and reciprocal successor. That means you accept Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They said this is the only one bona fide successor. Veda is the proof, but less proof, and Vedic Acharyas that come under reciprocal succession. One should accept. My Guru Maharaj went to Moscow, Russia. He met Professor Kotovsky. There was discussion. Guru Maharaj saying, you see, Veda is like mother. Who is your father? Who will tell? Who is the real bona fide person to tell about your father? Who is the real authority?
Only my mother.
Only mother. Mother is the real authority to tell about the father, nobody else. So whatever mother says, you should have to accept. No argument is there. No argument. Just accept what mother says. Because she is the bona fide authority to tell about the father. So Veda is mother, Veda Mata. Veda tells about the Supreme Father, Param Pita, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. You understand? So You must accept Vedic truth, Ved Praman, Shruti Praman, because there is no error. Visuddha Praman.
But the bhakti.
Now, let me say.
Yeah.
And accept the Mukhyartho, not Gunartho. Right? Acharya's bona fide, Acharya's say. I say which is bona fide, which is real disciplic succession. Then there will be no mistake. My Guru Maharaj gave this example. You see, in Vedas so many things are said, apparently which seem to be contradictory. If someone doesn't know the real truth, tattva, so he will be also confused by studying Vedas. So you cannot understand it. So you have to take to a Guru, a real Acharya who knows truth, tattva, who comes under real bona fide disciplic succession, was learnt it from his Acharya. Acharyavana Purusha Veda, Upanishad says. He has learnt it from his Acharya, and he has learnt it from his Acharya. In this way the succession goes. And if you go, then you reach Krishna. Because it begins from Krishna. Krishna is the, because Veda originates from Krishna. So, Parampara begins from Krishna. And this is the process to accept. Vedas say the stool of an animal is impure, apavitra, impure. But the gomoya, cow dung, this is the stool of the cow, an animal, that is pure.
Yes, in Zoroastrianism too, they believe in good animals and bad animals.
Là, il a l'exemple du Veda qui dit les excréments normalement sont considérés impurs. Mais par exemple, la bouse de vache qui est l'excrément est considérée pure. Alors, apparemment, il y a des contradictions.
Yes.
Yeah. So, the man may think, oh, I am the best of the species.
L'homme peut penser, je dis,
No, I do not think so. I think the best is a man, Organisha, Ganapati. I like Ganapati.
Durlahu manusam janmam. Bhagavad said, Durlahu manusam janmam. Manus janma is durlahu, not Dev janma, Dev joni. Manus joni, human species of life, is rare, rarely obtained. Not demigod species of life, Ganesh or Shiva, they are demigods.
So what is the best form?
Human?
Human.
Jana, Manusha.
Manusam, Durlabam manusam janmam.
Great opportunity.
Yes. So one will think my stool must be pure. What Veda doesn't say. The cow is pure. Goma is pure. Your stool is not pure. And we accept it. And we get the result. Really it is pure. No other stool is pure. Then the scientists, the material scientists, Vijnani, they take goma, cow dung to their laboratories and they examine what is there. They can feel yes, something is there. Goma, the Vedas say, time from time immemorial, why don't you accept? Why don't you accept the mother? Amish Rex is your father. Why are you just going and examining my blood, his blood? Let me compare, let me do like this. Why? Bothering your head, you just accept the authority, the mother, the Veda. There is no confusion. You understand? He gave this. So we accept this thing. And another example is given, the asthi, the bone. That is also considered impure.
The bone, skeleton.
Skeleton.
Les os sont considérés impurs.
Impure, but sankha concept, that's the bone.
Les conques, on utilise dans le temps, c'est des
Yes,
os.
that's considered pure. That's put in the DT room. You see, you cannot put other bones there. Because Veda has said this is pure. What Veda has said. বেদ বাক্যে পবিত্র হয়।
Yes, it's a very good.
No. Yes.
Vedas as a whole.
Veda as a whole.
Veda as a
Yes.
whole.
And do you include the Upanishad?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Upanishads are the best part of the Vedas.
They are known as
The
Vedas.
topmost part of the Vedas is called Upanishads, Purabhara.
And the Bhakti,
Yeah.
devotion comes from the Upanishad.
Yes. Upanishads are the topmost part of the Vedas, Purabhara. You understand? Bhagavad Gita, that is also Upanishad, Gita Upanishad. That's coming directly from the lips of Krishna. You understand? And Vedas, they come from the breathing of Krishna. Nishwasita Bani. Gita is coming from his own lips. This is superior. This is the essence of all Vedas.
Do you have special prayers? Do you have special devotions? Do you have special meditations?
Yes. I say we accept Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his disciplic succession from whom Vedas has come out, originated. For this Juga, Kali Juga, Haranam, Haranami, Kevalam, Kalunasteva, Nasteva, Nasti, Bhagatiranyatha. This is version from Kali Santana Upanishad.
Mantra.
Yeah. Harinam, holy name of the Lord, God, is the only one thing one should take shelter of in this age of Kali. Nastiva, no other way. Only one way. Kali Santana Upanishad.
Il n'y a pas d'autre façon
That's it.
d'atteindre le bhakti que par le chant du Saint-Nom. Par le chant de
Yeah.
Rama.
le chant du nom.
Mahaprabhu came, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he says this thing and says this holy name of the Lord. Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This is in Kali Santana Upanishad. This mantra is known as Mahamantra. This is in Kali Santana Upanishad. You understand? Veda. That is Veda. You understand?
Yes.
And Mahaprabhu established it. Mahaprabhu said this thing.
And do you also say the Gayatri mantra?
Yes, we said Gayatri Mantra.
Excuse me, Professor.
Mm.
I'm sorry. It seems actually you have a different impression about Veda, and perhaps you could not exactly follow what our spiritual master has told you. You know?
Yes, that's true now, because I just thought that you were speaking of the old first Vedas and not of the Upanishad.
No. Not that exactly.
It's the whole.
As a whole, yes, as a whole, and the essence of Vedas. We are telling the essence of Vedas, cream of the Vedas. Srimad Bhagavatam is the cream of the Vedas. Sarva Vedanta Sara.
Because the scientists are very confused on the origin of the Bhakti. They don't know.
They don't know. In Vedas, you see, Krishna has said, Vedas originate from Krishna. Krishna himself has said, Bhaktyaham ekayagrachya. In all Vedas, only Bhakti has been established. And the essence of Vedas is Srimad Bhagavatam and Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And only Bhakti has been established, nothing else. You understand?
Vous n'avez pas d'autres livres que ça? Non, vous n'avez pas d'autres livres?
आद्यौ चान्ते च मध्ये च हरि सर्वत्र गीयते. In the beginning of Veda, in the middle of Veda, at the very scripture, and the end of Veda, very scripture, you see, Hari has been glorified. Hari sarvatra giyate. Abdul Chanti samadhi ja. Hari sarvatra giyate. Hari means the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hari, Supreme Personality of Godhead.
The only thing we know is that Bhakti, curse, comes from Maharashtra.
Actually, no, excuse me, Professor, there is nothing like that it has come from any particular geographical area.
I don't tell you, it's my belief. They think in Western countries that Bhakti, curse, comes from Maharashtra. the state of Maharashtra before the Muslims, before the Mughals.
Eknath
That's all what they know. That's all
No,
what
they
they
think so, but that,
They think so.
yes,
I don't
that's
think
their
it's my
personal
belief.
thing,
That's
yes.
all what they know.
That's, first I told, different people have different thoughts. They think in different way, but what should be accepted is Maharajanas.
Actually, bhakti manifests. We believe bhakti of the sublime devotion towards God, and God will it manifest with the grace of Supreme Lord, manifest in form of bhakti in a living being, which qualify a living being to more intimately be connected with the Supreme Lord. So it can be manifested if you follow the path shown by Mahajana, as Srila Gurudev has told.
Comme vous disiez tout à l'heure, les savants pensent que la bhakti, ça vient du Maharashtra, on ne sait pas trop. Alors, toute son explication était faite pour expliquer différentes personnes dans différentes pays, on ne pense pas trop. Donc, c'est une telle confusion qu'il faut accepter pouvoir entendre.
Il donnait le point de vue des savants.
C'est ça, le point de vue des savants.
I
Bien sûr, bien sûr. C'est pour appuyer votre...
am just sorry to see that in Western countries we don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, yes. Now it is spreading in Western countries. Mind you, Maharaj came and prophecy was there. Mahaprabhu has predicted Prithivita Aswadi Nagara Vigram Sarvatra Prasar Hoive Morona 500 years ago. He has said this thing.
If you want to publish books in French, I can help you.
Yes, they are publishing books. Yes.
I know the publishers, best publishers.
No, they are doing. You discuss with them. Please help them. Yes. They are doing. These people are doing. These are the
Vous avez
followers.
déjà des publications?
Bhagavatam.
On est sans arrêt en train d'en traduire davantage.
Yes, in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says, Sarvaicha Vedi Ahumeva Vedya. Aham Vedanta Veda Vichaham. In all the Vedas, I am to be known. You understand? Because Veda comes from me. In all the Vedas, Sarvaicha Vedi Ahumeva Vedya. In all the Vedas, I am to be known. You understand? Aham Vedanta Veda Vichaham. I am the compiler of Veda and I am the knower of Veda. Veda comes from me. Yeah. In all the Vedas I am. So in all Vedas, only Krishna is known. And who knows Krishna, he knows Veda. And how to know Krishna? Through bhakti. So Veda means bhakti. Veda teaches bhakti.
But in Europe we believe in Hatha Yoga,
Yeah,
Karma Yoga,
yeah,
Jnana Yoga.
yes.
But the least understood is the Bhakti Yoga.
Yeah.
People don't know.
Yes.
There's no book of vulgarization. You don't find.
So you may read our Bhagavad Gita as it is. The commentary of Bhaktivedanta Swami, which is Maharaja, is very, very popular in the whole world.
What do you think of Maharashi? Because he's very well known in Europe.
Well, he is a yogi.
He's a Yogi.
Martial yogi.
Maharishi.
His introductions of science of creative intelligence is applicable to the mind which is material. Because Srimad Bhagavad Gita has declared the mind as a subtle matter. There are 8 different kind of matters were explained in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. 5 of which are gross, like earth, air, soil.
Keep up the Maru and 3 are subtle, Mano Buddhi Ahankara. Yes. Mind, intelligence and ego, they are subtle elements. Material elements.
He said that we must each of us must have a special mantra for his own conscience.
But there is only one mantra, the Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. One mantra is known as Mahamantra. There may be many mantras, but Mahamantra is one. Is Mahamantra. Mahaprabhu says, Prabhu kahe kahilama ei Mahamantra. Yaha japo gya koriya nirbandha. Yaha hite sarva siddhi hoibe sava. Sarvakshana balaithe vidhinaya. Mahaprabhu says, I tell you this Mahamantra. And this Mahamantra is in Upanishad, in Vedas. Mahaprabhu never manufactured it. You understand? He tells from Vedas. He never violates Vedas. So, Prabhu kahila I Mahamantra. I tell you this Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Prabhu kahila I Mahamantra. Yaha japogya kuryanam. You chant it. The beads were chanting this Mahamantra. This is mantra. This is meditation. Mantra yoga. This is known as mantra yoga. We meditate.
Where are you in Orissa?
Yes.
Where are you in Orissa?
Bhubaneswar.
Next time I go to India, may I come and see?
Yes, you are welcome. Yes, Bhubaneswar is the capital city of Orissa. It is near to Jagannath Puri.
Where I go to Delhi and
Yes.
Bombay and Madras. From Madras I can go.
Yes. From any place you can go. From Delhi you may go, from Madras you may come, from Bombay you may come. Any place you may come. Yes. Thank you.
Ce dévot, il travaille dans le gouvernement au niveau tourisme en Orissa.
Yeah.
Il dit que les Français sont les touristes les plus nombreux en Orissa. Le plus pourcentage, c'est français.
I'm very ashamed because it is the only state in India which I don't know. I've been from Ladakh to Bengal, Bengal to Sri Lanka, but I don't know Orissa. I'm very ashamed.
Yeah, Orissa is the famous state. The state where Lord Jagannath stayed, Jagannath Dham, and Mahaprabhu's very dear place. Mahaprabhu stayed there for long 18 years. Constantly. Dear place. Very sacred place.
Vivekananda was very fond of Bhakti.
No.
Not at all.
Extérieur, non.
No.
I'm sorry, I thought that.
No, Vivekananda is a fond of Gyan. This is my bhakti. My bhakti.
And Vinoba, no?
Huh?
Vinoba.
Vinoba Bhabhe? Vinoba Bhabhe is like a philosopher, he is a darshanik like Gandhi, like Radha Krishna. The Vinoba Bhabhe is like that. He has also written something on Bhagavad Gita that is his own concoction. He never followed Maharaja. He never.
Our spiritual master published the Bhagavad Gita
As it is, yes.
That he didn't have our spiritual master published. That is, we put the original text, the pronunciation, word-to-word translation, the commentary according to the proper disciplines.
Yes, it is Maharaja Parambara. Yes, Acharya Parambara. Yes. It is popular throughout the world. In many languages it has been translated. More than
This
50
I have it
languages.
in English.
You, please read it. You'll find.
I'd like to read it in French.
Yeah, you read it in French. It's already been published. You read it.
Do you teach vegetarianism?
We are vegetarians, but the vegetarian food must be offered to Krishna. It's not mere vegetarian. Food must be offered to Krishna.
C'est pas juste végétarien.
So that's known as Krishna Prasad. Unless it is offered, we won't take.
Devotion.
Yes. Unless it's offered, we won't take. Yes. We won't take. It must be Krishna Prasad. Food offered to Krishna. This Prasad means mercy. When Krishna feels his mercy in it, so we get his mercy. His mercy. There's a Prasad Seva, we say.
C'est la religion du cœur, en fait.
It says Bhakti, the religion of the heart.
Yeah. Bhakti is the religion of that. Bhakti is the only religion. Dharma to sakshat bhagat printam. Dharma is compiled, founded by Bhagavan himself. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhagavan. He came, he established this thing, he propounded this thing, Bhakti Yoga. And Krishna says, Sarvadhamman paitejya mamekam sarandaga. Give up all other religions. All other religions. Just surrender unto me. That is the only dharma. To surrender unto Krishna. That is known as Bhakti.
We have a very well-known author in France,
who died a few years ago, called Marie Choisy. You heard of Marie Choisy? She has written several books on Bhakti. And she always took the comparison with the first commandment of Jesus Christ. You should love your Lord from your heart, from your soul, from your spirit. And the second commandment is you must love your neighbor as yourself. But she says this is wrong, because how can you love your neighbor when he steals, when he kills, when he...
Yes.
So she says you can love your neighbor only passing through God.
If you love God, then you will love others.
Yes, that's love of Godhead. If you love God, Supreme Personal Godhead, or Krishna, then you can love one and all. Otherwise, it's not possible to love. No question of love.
There is something, may I ask you one question?
Yes.
It will be the only question.
Yes.
Something which I have not found any solution to the question.
Yes.
So all my students. Christianity, we live in a Christian country. Christianity says that Christ said that everything must be given to charity. But in Christian devotion, this is something I'd like to understand about Bhakti. In Christian devotion, you must look so much after the others that you forget completely to work on yourself.
Yes.
Because it is very dangerous in Christianity. They say that you must give everything you have, even your soul and your life and everything to others.
Abnégation totale de soi-même.
Abnégation totale de soi-même.
Abnégation.
What I have found, what I have met, is that people doing so, they have no inside discipline at all, and they are just completely confused. Still they believe that they have their soul saved through doing this way.
Their belief. Yes. But we should believe Krishna, we should believe Vedic conclusions and Mahajana. Mahajana Janagata Sapantha. So Krishna says, give up all of the religions, just surrender unto me. You understand? That's the only one dharma. That's bhakti, known as bhakti. Bhakti means to serve Krishna. Dhatu means to serve. You are a servitor. You are a servitor. Eternal servitor. And to render service to whom? To Krishna. You understand? Krishna is Sabhyavasta. He is Sabhya.
But I think it's a confusion. Je veux dire ça. Les chrétiens pensent, parce que c'est la tradition, que servir les autres veut dire servir Dieu. Mais dans la voie bhakti, c'est pas...
Ils oublient le premier commandement.
Oui, c'est ça. Sinon, si vous servez juste les autres sans servir Dieu, ça peut être très simplement sentimental.
Charity. That's the point to which I come. If you serve only the others without serving God, you come directly to socialism.
Yes. Sentimental. I love others.
That's what I want. That's what I want to explain.
Real charity means to give bhakti to Krishna.
Yes.
But the Christians, they have this. Now in India, it is coming also. Manava seva, Madhava seva. That's the Christian philosophy.
Yeah.
Manava seva, Madhava seva.
Why to only serve Manava, human being? Why to serve to other living entities?
Oui, les chrétiens disent service à l'homme veut dire service à Dieu.
Oui, c'est ça.
Mais en Inde, on dit non. La première chose qu'il dit, c'est pourquoi servir juste les hommes, pourquoi pas tous les autres hommes? Pourquoi juste les hommes? C'est une compréhension sentimentale de l'enseignement.
There is something very slight and very dangerous, because if you look after your own devotion, you can also fall very quickly in egotism, in complete egotism. So, where is the way? Where is the path?
Kapanta.
You're asking the proper question.
Yes, it's a question. It's a question.
C'est la meilleure question à poser.
I have already said. Kapanta. Quoting to this Maharaj. Mahajana Janagata Sapantha. But the Mahajanas are so
You
misconceived.
understand his problem?
Yes.
His dilemma is, c'est un peu un dilemme.
Oui, c'est un dilemme.
He has a dilemma. He's saying, if I just care about my own devotion, then the tendency is to become selfish and just egocentric.
Yes.
Now, if I just care about the others, if I just serve others, then I become
Socialism.
I become sentimental, and inside, I'm not. I have no discipline. I have no self-discipline and no elevation. So, what is the proper balance between my own culture, my own spiritual cultivation, and giving it to others?
That's exactly the question.
To serve Krishna only. If you can know Krishna, if you can serve Krishna, then you can know others, you can know also yourself. Who are you and who are the others? They are all related to Krishna.
But how by serving Krishna I am helping others?
Yes.
How?
When you know Krishna, then you can know all the souls, because they are fragmental part of Krishna. Mami Vansa Jiva Loki Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. Every spirit soul. Spirit soul, he is a spirit soul, he is a spirit soul, he is a spirit soul. All animals, living entities, they are all spirit souls because they belong to Krishna. If you can love Krishna,
First is to come to the source.
yeah. If you love Krishna, they can love one and all living entities, not only Manava, human beings. Then you can understand, then you can serve one and all. You can love one and
Why
all.
doesn't he write a treaty, a book? I make his book published in French.
These books are already published, Bhagavad Gita, all this.
Professor would like to discuss
Yeah.
whether you compile a book will be published in French.
He will publish.
I could publish your book. If
My book.
Why don't you make a book for Western people?
My Guru Maharaj already made books. My Guru Maharaj already made many books, written many books. So you help these people, they are publishing in French. Books are already there. I have nothing to do something new. I am the follower of my Guru Maharaj. I am the follower of my Guru Maharaj. I just preaching his teachings. What my Guru Maharaj has said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has said, nothing new.
What would be our difficulty is not the making of books, the publishing of books. What would be more helpful is if you can help us to distribute the books.
Yes.
That is more difficult. Books we have already published.
Many
some,
books, many
But
books.
now we have difficulty or the problem is to distribute to make people know.
Especially to distribute to a certain class of people who are like intellectuals, like that. To
Vous
find
allez chez Derby. Vous allez chez Derby.
The persons like Mr. Professor, into persons, they should be convinced, they should know.
I've
So,
been saying that for so many years.
so many students are there listening to you, so you can tell them about that. So they will accept you, then the books can...
No, they won't accept me because I don't know about.
No,
know
first
enough
you
about
should know
Bhakti.
it very
But
well.
I can help you.
Yes, first you should know it very well. You should be convinced. You should know.
I'm
you
convinced.
Should, yes.
I'm convinced.
Yes.
I'm
Then you
convinced.
can tell your students.
Pour résumer un peu la réponse qu'il vient de faire, c'est la balance entre sa propre vie spirituelle et puis servir les autres. Et notre voie de la bhakti, c'est cultiver sa propre vie spirituelle par le chant du Saint-Nom, par ses pratiques dévotionnelles, par l'étude, et en même temps servir les autres, mais pas servir physiquement. Servir
Parce
leur
qu'ils
corps.
ont une âme divine.
Oui, les servir et quel service leur donner? Leur donner ce savoir. Ça, c'est le plus grand service. Ça, c'est la juste balance. Et notre pratique est basée sur nous faisons nous pour nous-mêmes, mais pas juste égoïstement pour nous-mêmes. Nous l'enseignons aux autres. Ça, c'est le plus grand service qu'on puisse faire. I was saying what is the balance with this question, balance between self-culture and others. So you practice yourself and you teach to others.
Yes.
That is highest service.
Yes. You first know Krishna and know that I am the eternal servant of Krishna. Then you serve first. Then you can serve others. Yes. First you see. And you see.
But that service is to teach.
That service is by self demonstration.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. You please come and accept it.
Gurudev will stay 1 week.
Mm.
He might have been leaving today by some grace
By
of Krishna.
chance.
Krishna arranged. He will stay until Friday. And every night he's about that time he's speaking for a few hours on the life of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And various devotees and friends, they are coming here at night and we are having discussions just as we have now. So anytime you may come any night, we shall be having these.
Especially on Sunday, you try to come out if you don't.
Sunday,
Vous êtes
tomorrow is Sunday.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
En plus, on a notre programme habituel avec un repas végétarien, on prend ensemble, le chant, le dévotionnel, le bhakti.
Because you see, I speak at France Culture,
The radio, national radio.
national radio.
Yeah.
I speak
The best radio.
twice a year,
Oh.
so I can speak also for
Yes, you can speak.
on arrange ça.
Yeah.
It is the best radio. It is listened by people who are.
J'ai une émission en septembre de 1h30 sur les Parsis et en octobre 1h30 sur les Jains. Après, je peux faire 1h30 sur les...
Yes. So you speak about Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam.
But they have to explain me.
Yeah, they
Je veux bien vous aider, mais il faut vous donner la matière première.
they'll explain. Yes. Books are there in French. You should read it. So you speak on Srimad Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavad Gita. That means on Krishna, on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is
Et
very nice.
si vous chantez, vous comprenez tous les mots. Si
Oui,
vous lisez les
d'accord.
livres en eux-mêmes, c'est dur. En chantant, vous comprenez.
Les German.
Have you read this book?
Yes.
Yes. Then you must have some idea.
No.
When I was in Montabu, there was a great meeting of people believing in Raja Yoga.
Oh, yeah, that is Brahma Kumari. White dress content.
Oh, they are very numerous around the world.
Brahma Kumari.
Yeah, Brahma. Yes.
They're women.
Many are women.
Their teachers are women.
Many are women.
I was with them
Some
also.
men are there, and many are women.
Even their guides are women.
Oh, yes.
Daughters of Brahma.
This is unconcocted theory, honestly, concocted philosophy. They never follow in Shastra. They say Shiva is the supreme person.
But they are basing on Shiv Puran or Shiv.
No.
No.
I was with them. I had undergone both the practical training and theoretical courses.
You are a great spy.
Before I met Srila Gurudev, I was with different organizations.
You were so confused before. Going from one place to another like that.
Of course, to Krishna I was incorrect from the beginning. What is the belief, you know? They say that the concept of Godhood will manifest. In that sense, they have some similarity. And they say, this Shiva which we believe is not the same. This Shiva they believe. They believe that Shiva is different. Sadashiva they don't say. Saraswati there, but they say that Shiva is different. And that Guru who has founded that movement, he was a Machan, born to a Sindhi family of the present Pakistan. In a Hindu family he was born. And he told suddenly he was raised to such an elevated state that Lord Shiva's grace could manifest through him and he could acquire all the potency of Lord Brahma. And that state of ecstasy, whatsoever he could tell, all these are the words of Parameshwara. That's it.
Brahma is the creator of this.
So many devotees.
Whatever is created, Brahma has created. Can they create?
Their philosophy is different.
Can they create?
I was not very much...
No, it's all concocted.
All concordant.
All concocted. They
Il
never
y a
thought.
tellement de yogis, de sadhus. qui-
Yeah, Brahma is the first created being. He created everything. Can they create? Can this Brahma create? Brahma is there in the abode.
Bhakti speaks directly to the heart.
Yes.
So everybody who has a heart and a soul is ready to
Yes.
receive.
Krishna said that in Bhagavad Gita, Sarvasya Tang Hudi Sannivishtam. I am seated in the heart of every living entity.
Same verse.
Same verse. I am seated in everybody's heart as super soul. So bhakti, I will say the same thing. Because bhakti means to approach to Lord. So it must from heart.
And do you try to reach samadhi?
Samadhi means to be united with the Lord. This by chanting this mantra, we are always in samadhi. We are always united. That we are always in samadhi. Yes. Do not temporary.
C'est un concept différent, le samadhi yogique, de trance mystique, extase. Par le chant, on rentre en contact avec Krishna, donc il n'y a pas de...
That's not real samadhi, it's the real samadhi. Yes, always is samadhi. We chanting his name. Always united with Lord. The real samadhi. Yes.
Il semble que vous avez vu vous avez fait un survol de toutes les différentes philosophies indiennes au cours de votre...
Mais oui, mais vous voyez que ça ne suffit pas.
All right, thank you.
I do thank you
Yes.
very much for this.
Please come again.
I try to go and meet you in India.
Yes, you are welcome. Please come to Bhubaneswar, Orissa. Yes, you are welcome. I keep your card so I should remember what we said.
I am doing 3 books,
Yeah,
actually presently, one on Jainism,
yeah.
one on the Mahayana Buddhism in Java, in the 10th century in Java, in Borobudur. One my master in Sorbonne was one archaeologist of Borobudur.
Yes, whatever doing you may do it, but my request is, now is learn about Krishna and say to Mahaprabhu, then afterward you write books on them.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm ready to do it.
Yes.
My next book will be for you.
Yes, because you are writer. You are a writer. So you should write on Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is best of all books.
I will do it.
Yes.
It is recorded.
On a enregistré votre parole.
Je tiens toujours mes paroles. When I first worked on Zoroastrianism, it was 15 years ago. And the Parsis didn't believe that I could make books in French for them. Because they said nobody in France care about us.
And this is a very well-known series.
Oh, c'est dans la série Que sais-je?
Yes, since my very childhood we know, everybody knows this series.
I can make a book like that for you.
Ça, c'est... Les Que sais-je, en France, c'est l'autorité.
Yeah, it is the authority of French.
I could make a book on the Bhakti for you.
Yes, yes, you may.
That would be wonderful.
That
If you can put a book on Bhakti, this is... If you want to know a subject matter in France,
Yes, it is of this.
you buy this book. Que sais-je? What do I know?
What do I know?
Jamais.
Published as 400,000 copies.
Everywhere in France, all the students, they get it.
4 lakhs copies. Chacun des...
Therefore I tell, he should know and tell the students.
Non,
The students are accepting him.
Il y en a plus.
Then that's why it's a good
Ça varie de
propagation.
40 000 à 400 000. Celui-là qui a-
Then our books will be
En
propagated.
France, c'est l'autorité. Si quelqu'un veut savoir quelque chose sur un département, il trouve un que sais-je.
You should have one book like this on the Bhakti.
So
If you can do that, this will be great service to Krishna.
Yeah.
Who is Mahaprabhu? What do I know about Mahaprabhu?
Yes, yes.
La voix de la
Right on.
Bhakti.
Yes.
It's what do I know?
Yeah.
La Bhakti. Ça, c'est un grand... Si vous faites ça, Krishna va vous bénir. Krishna va
Yes,
vous
but
blesser.
now I have to, if I would write a book, what do I know about Bhakti? I should put nothing.
Humble manner.
Yes, yes, yes.
Humilité,
Yes,
c'est la
humility means
qualification
that
pour
it's
approcher un groupe.
one of the qualities of Vaishnava. Vaishnava quality. He has Vaishnava qualities. So sooner or later he will become a Vaishnava. Yes,
Well, thank
yes,
you very much.
yes. Thank you. Yeah.
As you like, you may stay if you like, maybe you have
No,
some other.
I have to go.
All right. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.